Good morning once again and welcome back to another video. If you watched our last video, you will know that we are currently on the island of Koh Chang on the east side of Thailand. Beautiful island, and we are here for another few days to enjoy this place. But today's video is not about tours, excursions, the scenery, etc. It is a video about how much money we spend in one day travelling here in Thailand. Now, Koh Chang as a place is actually a little bit more expensive than the rest of Thailand. We find that anytime you go to an island and kind of enjoy the island life, you do end up paying a little bit more money for that privilege. Still absolutely worth it. So to start today's video, we have come to 7-Eleven in Thailand, the Thai institution, and started the day off with an iced Americano. The cost of that Americano is 40 baht. We're not going to waste any more time on that. We'll talk about the cost of our bike that we've hired and the hotel that we're currently staying in a bit later on in the video. But yeah, 40 baht to start the day off. At the end of this video, I will put up the total cost for the day, and we'll see how that compares to other countries in the West, Southeast Asia, etc. So we'll see you next time we spend some money. Okay, so the next purchase of the day is one of these beautiful local Thai coconuts. The great thing about buying these is that no matter where you go in Thailand, anywhere you go on the side of the street, you'll see usually little local women selling fruit, and they will always have coconuts. Anywhere you go in Thailand, you just have to look up and there will be coconut trees. So this coconut was probably taken off a tree less than 100 yards from here where we bought it. So we'll give it a try. Oh, it's so refreshing, especially on a hot day like today. This coconut was 40 baht, which brings the total spend for the day so far up to 80 baht. I'm not going to keep going over the total price for the day because we'll tally that up at the end. But the coconut was 40 baht and it is absolutely fantastic. The time is currently 11:42 in the morning. We've only got this coconut to try and kind of hold us off before we have lunch. So we're going to finish this coconut, go a little bit of a walk, and then we'll be back with you for lunch. Hello, welcome back. It is lunchtime. So we have stopped on one of these little Thai places on the side of the road. Excuse the noise, we are sitting right next to what looks like a little mini waterfall here. Don't know if you'll be able to hear that in the video, but if you can, I apologise. So I have ordered a pakrapao, which is my favourite Thai dish, which is like stir-fried minced pork and holy basil with rice, and the rice usually comes with an egg on top, and a Coke Zero, a can of Coke Zero in this lovely little Thai cooler. So the cost of the pakrapao was 70 baht, which is, I don't know, less than £2, £2 British, about $2. And the cost of the Coke Zero was 30 baht. So all in all, the total cost of this lunch was 100 baht. As I said, the total will come up at the end, but we're going to crack on and eat this lunch. I'm not going to try it on camera because it's far too hot right now. I can actually see the steam coming off the lunch. And this isn't a food review video, this is purely what we spend in a day. So we're going to eat this, and we'll probably see you either at dinner or just before dinner. Who knows what we're going to come across, who knows what we're going to buy. But everything we buy today will be in this video, rest assured. So, see you in a bit. So we've just arrived back at the hotel after that lunch we just had, which was fantastic. So I think this is the best opportunity to talk about the bike and the hotel cost. So this is the bike. Unfortunate about the colour. However, that bike to rent per day is 200 baht. We have rented it for 5 days. However, if you rent it for more, if you rent it for a week, a month, the cost per day comes down quite considerably. So it's 200 baht per day to rent the bike. Next up, the cost of the hotel. The hotel that we're staying in at the moment is right on the seafront, has a pool. We get it cleaned every day if we so wish. Every day they give us 2 bottles of water, and there is a water fountain, so we don't have to pay for the cost of water, which brings the cost down a little bit. But this hotel costs 400 baht per night, which is less than £10, probably about, I don't know, about $13–14. So in my estimation, that is a fantastic price for a hotel like this. We would gladly pay that anywhere we went, but to have it in a location like this is absolutely amazing. So 200 baht per day for the bike, 400 baht per night for the hotel. Hello, as you can see, it's pitch black, so it's now night time. The time is around 7 PM. We haven't eaten in around 6 hours, so the both of us are absolutely ravenous. We've just spent the day relaxing by the pool. Possibly the most relaxing day we've had on our travels in the past 4 months. We literally done nothing all day, so it was fantastic. We are about to jump on the bike, spend about 20 minutes driving north, up the northwest side of the island, to a place that's pretty busy with some nice restaurants and bars and stuff. No bars for us tonight, just to a restaurant, maybe get some fruit and then come back to the hotel and get an early night tomorrow, as we are kayaking early in the morning, which will possibly be in the next video. So we're going to jump on the bike, we'll see you at the restaurant. Okay, as you can see, this is not a restaurant, this is a bar. This is a bar because I have absolutely no willpower, and the first bar we saw, we walked in and I have ordered 1 beer. So that will be the only beer of the night, and that beer cost 80 baht. So we can add that to the total and I will make sure that's included at the end. As I said, this is a no nonsense video and we will waste no time. So cut to us at the restaurant. Okay, so it is now dinner time. We have got steamed rice, half a chicken between 2 and a portion of spring rolls between 2, bringing the total cost to that to 250 baht. The spring rolls were 80 baht, the steamed rice was 20 baht, and half a chicken was 150 baht. So when you see the total sum of this dinner, it is going to say 125 baht because that is between 2. So we are going to do the total cost of the whole day tomorrow morning. So we will cut to that right now, and I am going to enjoy this fabulous dinner that you can see on the screen now. Hello once again, it is now the following morning and it's time to tally up the total cost of what we spent yesterday in one day. So all in all, the total cost was 985 baht. That includes the hotel for the night, the bike which we rented, we got a coffee in the morning followed by a coconut, and then we had lunch which was a pork pad kapral with a Coke Zero. We then went to a bar and had 1 large Chang, and then dinner time was rice, half a chicken and spring rolls to share. I have split the cost of dinner in half because we shared it between 2, so 985 baht is the total cost of expenditure for one day here, or was the total cost for one day. That's obviously it's going to be a little bit more if you're doing activities and stuff. Like today I think we're going to go on a kayak, so that's around 300-400 baht for the kayak for 4 hours. So anytime you do add activities on, it is going to get a little bit more expensive. Yesterday we just had a chilled out day, sat by the pool and got some food, so that's why it was a very low spending day. However, it just goes to show how far your money can go here in Thailand. So 985 baht. In Great British pounds, that is £22 and 25 pence. I am reading it off my phone here. And in US dollars, that is $28 and 20 cents. So for one entire day of travel, it has cost me £22 and 25 pence. That is absolutely fantastic. You couldn't even get a hotel room on its own in the UK for £22, and if you could, it would be a bit of a dive. And here, as I said, this hotel is right on the beach and it's absolutely fantastic. So that brings us to the end of this video. So if you're still watching, thank you very much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.